Assassinated means to shoot. Assassinated means to shoot or kill. Who was assassinated by Serbian nationalists? And options are Bismarck, Kaiser William, Archduke Franz Fernandez, or Louis XVI.
Sir, option C.
Sir, Louis 16.
Yes. You don't know
Sir,
who was
option C.
Archduke Yes, it's option C. Archduke Fernandez of Austria was shot by Bosnian Serb nationalists during an official visit to Bosnian capital of Sarajevo. इसके पहले भी ये क्वेश्चन आया है सरजावो से रिलेटेड. Where was he killed or assassinated? In Sarajevo, Bosnia. Okay, next one. 141, it's C. Archduke Fernandez. Okay. Franz Ferdinand or Archduke Fernandez. Who was Karl Marx? You know?
A philosopher.
A philosopher.
Option B.
Yes, it's correct. Karl Marx was a German philosopher. He was an also journalist, economist, and socialist revolutionary. But he was mainly known as German philosopher. Correct. Next one. Where did a worker strike started in February 1917? Options are Petrograd, B. Petersburg, Leningrad, or D. London. These all first three are in Russia.
Sir, B.
Sir, option
No?
A.
Yes, it's option A. It's also known as Putilov strike of 1970, and its name is given to the strike led by workers of Putilov mill. Okay. It's in Russia. It was held in Russia near Petrograd. Okay, 143A. Next one. Why was Lenin's return facilitated by Germans? Facilitated means satkar karna or swagat karna. To stabilize the government in Russia. Rokna, stabilize means to stop them, or exthir karna. Next one, to promote the confusion and disorder in Russia, and to send secret information to Germany, and to fight Tsar's monarchy. Why did Germans help Lenin to return in Russia? And why they facilitated him? They believed that he would stir the unrest in Russia, which would help the cause of Germany military. Then they could focus all their wars on Western Front. Means जो भी द्रोह चल रहा था रशिया में, वहां के लोगों को ऐसा मानना था कि कहीं ना कहीं इनसे सहायता मिल सकती है. It's B, to promote confusion and disorder in Russia. Okay? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Who became the supreme leader of Communist Party after Lenin's death? Option A, Pushkin, Maxim Gorky, Joseph Stalin, Frederick Engels. Communist
Sir,
Party.
option D.
No.
Sir, option C.
Yes, it's correct. It's option C, Joseph Stalin. Lenin died on 21st January in 1924. Okay. And Stalin was officially held as his successor as the leader of ruling Communist Party. 145C. And next on 146, who was the novel feature of Stalin's? What was the novel feature of Stalin's first 5-year plan? A collective farming, world communism, see, to perpetuate socialism or to deindustrialization. Perpetuate means to start, and communism, which means a system in which a state owns and controls all the factories, farms, services, etc.
Option A.
Means
Sir, option B.
communism means which
Option B.
farming, socialism, or industrialization. Communism, uh, communism, which means राजनीतिक व्यवस्था जिसमें राज्य का सभी कारखाने खेतों सेवा आदि पर नियंत्रण होता है, ऐसी व्यवस्था का, और उसमें सभी सदस्य के प्रति समान व्यवहार किया जाता है.
Sir, option B.
Option B.
I said just I had explained you the meaning of communism. What was communism? Which doesn't mean उसका आंसर वो हो सकता है स्टालिन. Novel feature.
Sir, D.
No, it's A, collective farming. Which means communism में वो सब भी सारी चीजें आते हैं ना, फैक्ट्रीज हो गया, खेत हो गए, एक्सेट्रा, जो रिलेटेड उसी सारी चीजें, छोटे छोटे मोटे, अभी बताया ना मैंने, सभी खेतों पे, फैक्ट्रियों पे उनका एक राजनीतिक व्यवस्था का नियंत्रण होता है. फर्स्ट 5-year plans was including collective farming. Okay.
Okay, sir.
46A. So next one, how many century was Russia ruled by the Romanov dynasty? wasn't जैसे डायनेस्टी, रामनो डायनेस्टी जैसे एम्पायर डायनेस्टी, उसी तरह रशिया में रामनो डायनेस्टी थी. तो उन्होंने कितने साल रूल किया रशिया में? ए सेंचुरी, सॉरी, कितने सेंचुरी तक रूल किया रामनो डायनेस्टी?
Three century.
Yes, correct. 3 century. They ruled Romanov dynasty for 3 centuries. 147C. Next, move to 148.1. What philosophy did Karl Marx put forward? A, equality, C, democracy, C, exploitation, or D, brotherhood?
Democracy means
Democracy.
Democracy, you don't know what is mean by democracy? Really?
no, sir.
Lokशाही. Where are you in India? For the people, by the
Sir,
people.
English words difficult.
अरे लोकशाही डेमोक्रेसी हमारे इंडिया में क्या है? लोकशाही तो है.
सर लोकशाही पता है लेकिन उसको इंग्लिश वर्ड नहीं पता था.
Okay, okay. No worries. Democracy means लोकशाही. Or exploitations, which means शोषण करना. What was
Exploitation.
Sir, option D.
equality, democracy, or exploitation, or brotherhood? Karl Marx?
Brother.
Just equality. Equality. He was also an economics historian, sociologist, and political theorist in Germany. Okay, it's equality, to treat people equally. Everyone are equal. Oh, next, it's 148A. Next one, 149. Name the classes that communist philosophy assumes. ऐसे क्लास जो कम्युनिस्ट फिलोसॉफी गृहित करती है, मीन्स उनके हिसाब से कौन से क्लासेस थे? फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड, B, the haves and have not, the former and later, the third and fourth. These are types of classes. जैसे हमारे यहाँ भी हमारे यहाँ 4 types of classes were there: Kshatriya, Shudras. And in that time, Germany, there were these types of classes. See, we'll take first 151. Who consist in haven't classes? There is a given option: servants, A servants, B landlords, the rich, or the workers.
Servants.
Next, and another one is also there: workers. वो screen वजह से another option is also there: servants.
Sir, servant.
Sorry, workers. It's D, workers. And automatically you will get the answer of 149. Haves and have nots. Haven't class. Name the classes that Communist Party philosophy assumes. It's B, the haves and have nots. Haven't. Have not ही short form ने haven't लिखा है. Okay, 149B and 150D. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
These were classes, you know, no classes. The भारत इंडिया में classes थे: ब्राह्मण, क्षत्रिय, वैश्य, शूद्र. You know about these classes? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As like there were classes in those countries. Okay. So in haves and have nots, the workers were included. Okay. Next one, 151. What were the emperors called in Russia? A, nobles, B, militia, C, czar, or D, autocratic.
C.
Autocratic.
Autocratic, which means हुकुमशाही करना, या फिर निष्ठुर, एकदम कठोर, क्रूर प्रकार के जो राजा है उनको ऑटोक्रेटिक कहते हैं.
Sir, option C. Sir.
Sir, option B.
No, it's option C, czar. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Why were the Tsar always averse to encourage liberal ideas? Averse which means oppose liberal ideas.
Sir, option D.
Being emperors, being nobles, being despotic. Despotic, which also means zulmi. It's option B, being despotic. Okay. (152B).
Okay, sir.
153, who was inefficient, मतलब कुछ काम का नहीं, अकार्यक्षम, which inefficient means अकार्यक्षम, कुछ काम का नहीं. So सीधी सरल भाषा में ए कार्ल मार्क्स, बी लेनिन, सी ज़ारनिया और डी ज़ार निकोलस सेकंड. Krupal, please off your mic, sorry.
Sir, option D.
Yes, correct. He was inefficient, and rather we all know Karl Marx, Lenin, and Tsar Nicholas were inefficient. These we are seeing this history, modern history, in period of in Russia, revolution, or other things, and about history about Russia and other countries, Russia, Germany, and will soon come to World War. Okay, where were we? 153. Next, 154. What was the group of thinkers? It's written over here things, but it is thinkers called in Russia a Duma, B nihilist, C intellectuals, D haves.
Sir, C. Intellectuals.
Are you sure?
Sir, option D. Have.
Yes. Again, anyone? Thinkers. जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे भी हो गए थे, मतलब जो लोग फॉलोवर महात्मा गांधी को फॉलो करते हैं उनको अहिंसावादी कहते हैं. वैसे ही जो प्रकार के थिंकर्स थे उनको क्या कहते थे रशिया में? दूमा, निथिलिस्ट, इंटेलेक्चुअल्स, हेव्स.
Option B.
A.
It's option B, 154B, निथिलिस्ट. विचार करना. Group of thinkers were called in Russia nihilist. Okay. These were the group of peoples in certain countries, but in Russia, what did they call? Nihilists. 154B. We'll go to next one. 155. What was the backbone of economy in Russia? A industry, B trade, C agriculture, or D husbandry.
Husbandry.
Really? Backbone of economy.
Option A. Industry.
Sir, option C.
Trade.
No, it's option C, agriculture. Husbandry, someone said husbandry. Husbandry means pashupalan. You know, economically we are saying agriculture was the backbone of economy in Russia at the time. Okay, so it's 155 C. Next one, 156. When did Japan defeated Russia? When did Japan defeated Russia? One option A, between 1905 to 1906, 1901 to 1902, C 1903 to 1904, or D 1904 to 1905.
Sir, option A.
No, option. You might be getting confused. It was started in 1904 and ended up in 1905. That's it's D. Japan defeated Russia in year 1904 to 1905. Of 156 D. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next one. What is the ideology of Hitler known as? Option A, communism, B, fascism, C, socialism, or D, Nazism. We have
Nazism.
studied.
Sir, option D, Nazism.
Yes, correct. Absolutely correct. What was the basic principle of Nazism then? Improvement of economic situation in Germany, hatred of Jews and discrimination against them, and extreme patriotism, and to unify all the Nordic Germans. Yesterday I told about Adolf
B.
Hitler.
Option B.
Yes, absolutely correct.
B.
Hatred of Jews and discrimination against them. Their beliefs was उच्चवर्णीय आर्यंस ही सबसे श्रेष्ठ है, बाकी कोई नहीं. They have killed many Jews people. Okay. Next one, 159. Whom was Nazism
सर
opposed
दिखाई
to?
नहीं दे रहा सर.
Wait a minute. Sir, please change the screen. What was the basic principle of we have opened it. What was Nazism opposed to? Communism, socialism, it's religion, or decentralization of power.
B.
Option C. Option C, religion.
Really? No, he opposed communism. It's A, communism. Hitler opposed communism. Communism, which means a group of people having right authority, and Nazism, हिटलर सभी के ऐसे अथॉरिटी थी क्या, कुछ कमेटी थी क्या उसके पास, जैसा अभी हमारे पास होती व्यवस्था होती है, मंत्रिमंडल होता है, मिनिस्टर्स होते हैं कि सब मिलजुल कर काम करते हैं. हिटलर था क्या, वैसा था क्या? हिटलर लीजिए एट दैट टाइम, अभी किम जोन उन को लीजिए, क्या है वो, हुकुमशाही करते, तानाशाही करते हैं ना.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
अकेले
sir.
के हाथ में सत्ता होती है ना, तो उनको ऐसा लगेगा कि सभी में बांट दी जाए, सभी के हिसाब से हो सके, ऐसा नहीं. कम्युनिज्म which means कि व्यवस्था जिसमें सभी को समान न्याय व्यवस्था मिले और व्यवहार किया जाए। उसमें था क्या, लग रहा था कि हिटलर ने सबको समान व्यवहार किया सबके साथ?
No, sir.
So he opposed communism. What was next one? 160. What was quasi military wings of youth called? It's quasi means a military aspect, जैसा paramilitary force होती है ना, वैसे एक टर्म है क्वासी मिलिट्री ऑफ यूथ कॉल्ड। जो यूथ की मिलिट्री होती है उनको क्या कहा जाता था? और ट्रूपर विच मींस प्राइवेट सोल्जर्स। ओके,
Sir, option B.
think about it's stormtroopers, which means they were well equipped with their uniform। जैसा यूनिफॉर्म फॉर एग्जांपल जो बॉम्ब स्क्वाड होता है, देखा है उनका यूनिफॉर्म?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
उसी टाइप के सोल्जर्स होते थे, वेल इक्विप्ड। उनके अलग से यूनिफॉर्म होता था और वेपन्स अलग से होते थे। ओके, इट्स स्टॉर्म ट्रूपर्स। ओके,
Okay, sir.
नेक्स्ट वन 161। व्हेन डिड civil war break out in Spain? A 1935, B 1934, C 1932, D 1936। It's also known as Spanish Civil War। Spanish Civil War, in which year? It's in 1936, D। Okay,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Spanish Civil War began on 17 July 1936। Who was Francisco Franco? An army general, a teacher?
दिखाई नहीं दे रहा सर।
Sir, please change the screen. Rushikesh sir. (162) was Francisco Franco, an army general, a teacher, a philosopher, a president. This is term related
And army
Spain, in Spain.
general.
Yes, correct. He was an army general who led the nationalist forces, and he was an army general also in the Spanish Civil War. He was an army general in Spain. Okay. Who was Antonio de Oliveira Salazar? A teacher, a journalist, a professor of economics, or a philosopher?
A professor of economics.
Yes, correct. He was an economist and also Prime Minister of Portugal. Okay, in year 1932 to 1968. Antonio de Oliveira Salazar was an professor of economics, and he was also an economist, Tadnya, especially in economics. Okay. Next one, sir, 164. Yes, First World War. This question is related to First World War. First World War, when it was started? It it was started on 28th July 1914 and ended on 11th November 1918. Okay, it involved many countries such as Europe, Russia, United States, Turkey, and it is known as deadliest conflicts in history. Over 9 millions were killed and 5 million civilians died from occupation, bombardment, and hunger or disease. Okay, this war was between France, Russia, Britain, and Germany, Austria, and Hungary, and Italy. The reasons of First World War was politics, secret alliance, imperialism, and nationalistic pride. मतलब रीजन थे कि एक दूसरे के प्रति वर्चस्व निर्माण करना था कि सारे चीजों में पॉलिटिकली, इकोनॉमिकली, आम जैसे कि वेपन्स के तरीके से भी आज भी हम देखते हैं अगर कोई भी एटॉमिक टेस्ट होती है, अगर इंडिया करती है तो उसके तुरंत बाद पाकिस्तान भी ट्राई करता है कि बताना चाहता है कि हम भी कुछ ऐसा नहीं है, हम टक्कर दे सकते हैं, ऐसा वैसा. एवरीवन ट्राइज टू प्रूव देमसेल्फ बेस्ट. एक वर्चस्व निर्माण करना चाहता है हम हर एक देश. ओके, दिस वाज द रीजन ऑफ फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर. So 164 question, sir. 160. Whom did Turkey join in First World War? A. America, B. England, C. Germany, or D. France?
D. France.
Turkey. Whom did they join? Whom did they help? Turkey
Germany.
helped Germany. Yes, correct. Turkey helped Germany. Yes, next one. 164 it's C. We'll see in 165. Who was called as Ataturk, the father of Turks? Antino de Oliveira, B. Kemal Pasha, C. Hitler, B. Mussolini. Hitler, you know where from he was. We have seen Antonio Dio Oliveira and Mussolini also. And who was
Option
father?
B. Kemal Pasha.
Yes, it's B. 165B. Kemal Pasha. Okay. What was the next one? 166. What was superior to individual in fascism?
Sir, fascism मतलब
Fascism is, it was found by a national fascist party, was an Italian political party, okay, which believes in political expression, जो प्रतिनिधित्व करते थे सामान्य लोगों का. जैसे हमारे तरह तरह के पार्टीज होते हैं ना, जैसे कि फार्मर्स लोगों के जो प्रतिनिधित्व करते थे और जो उनके विचारधारा रखते थे.
Dear students, please rejoin again immediately. I will open this session for you all. We have less than 1 minute. This session will close automatically. All have to rejoin immediately once the session gets started.